I came to my farm this afternoon to give them their afternoon feed, only for me to realize that this chicken have started cannibalism again. This is cannibalism. As you can see, this chicken is lying dead, as you can see, and it was killed by the other chicken. So this is what cannibalism is. As you can see, this chicken, they killed it by pecking on the what do I call it? Is it the bottom or what? So this is what we call cannibalism. And I've made several videos on what cannibalism is and what causes it. But the main problem there is that you cannot prevent cannibalism in poultry farming 100% unless they are battery cage, unless you are doing battery cage system. So many farmers do experience this cannibalism in poultry farming, and how they do it is this chicken that you are seeing here, they always peck on each other's feather. Like this one now, they will keep pecking on their feathers, and immediately blood gushes out from the place that is from their feather. Immediately they peck on the feather and blood gushes out from that place. All of them will start trying to lick or maybe to eat the blood. I don't know. They will try to suck the blood. They love blood very well. And by that time, all of them will be pecking on that particular chicken. On that particular spot that there is blood, all of them will start pecking on that particular spot until it's turned to it will turn to wound or that kind of stuff. So this is what I'm talking about. And earlier this morning, the time I came here this morning, even the time I came to collect their morning eggs, I didn't see this chicken. I didn't see any sign of cannibalism. It's the time that I came to give them their afternoon food that I saw this chicken lying dead. So, and for me, many farmers do use different method. As you can see, the chicken is debeaked. If you see the mouth, the chicken is debeaked. So, but aside of it, they keep on pecking on each other, which maybe it is normal or I don't know. But in my past experience, anytime I notice this in my poultry, normally if if they injure two or three by doing this, all I will do is, it is not normal, but that is just my choice. That is the way I do it. I will just debeak them. I'll cut off their beaks again because I've cut it before, and I will cut it again, whereby they will drop in production. But along the way, after they are done healing, they will continue again with their production. So, and the reason why I do cut their beak is so that they won't have the strength to peck on each other, because their beaks will be in pain. So they won't have the strength to peck on each other. So before you know it, they will forget pecking, they will forget fighting and all that kind of stuff. Even when they want to peck on each other, definitely they won't have the appetite because they have lost their weapon. Because that their mouth, that their beak is like weapon. So that's how I do it. Or if you can find earlier that one that is pecking, because all of them don't start pecking at the same time. It is only one chicken that do start the pecking, then others will follow along. So if you notice anyone that is pecking on each other, all you do is trim the beak small. Trim it, you remove it from the other chicken and trim the beak, then keep it back. it will stop the pecking and others will not learn from it. That's how I do mine. I don't know for other farmers, but that's how I manage my own. So sometimes what causes this cannibalism is sometimes this chicken, usually some of them try laying eggs outside their laying box, whereby whenever they want to lay egg outside their laying box, you know, whenever they are laying eggs, there is is it their buttock or what do I call it? There is something inside their buttock that usually come out with the egg, and this chicken, when they have formed the habit of this cannibalism, they will try pecking on that place, whereby they will just injure the chicken, and all of them will, if the blood starts gushing out, all of them will now start pecking on the chicken. So maybe that was how they killed this particular chicken. But for now, I will keep in touch with the chicken to know if it is this maybe if it is their pecking, if it is normal pecking, or maybe they accidentally killed this one while it was trying to lay egg. So that's what I'll do now. I will be monitoring them to know the level of cannibalism they have developed, and know if I will trim their mouth again. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So anytime you notice this type of stuff in your poultry farm, all you need to do is make sure you I don't know, if you want, if you like, you can trim off their mouth again. If you like, you can leave it, but make sure you are checking on this chicken. Anytime you realize that they have they have maybe they have wound any chicken, just make sure you remove the chicken. Like assuming I saw this chicken earlier, what I could have done was removing it from the other chicken, because so far this particular chicken is staying inside the chicken house. They will keep on pecking on the bottom till they kill the chicken. And you know, this it is very painful, and most definitely when they have started pecking on the chicken and they see blood, they will keep on pecking on the chicken till they kill the chicken. So make sure you remove any injured chicken from the other chicken, so that they will not kill the chicken. And I have another chicken that I want to show you. Still, I removed it from this particular chicken house because they have been pecking on the chicken, even though they have not developed any injury so far. But they have been pecking on the chicken, removing its feather. So let me show you the chicken. So this is the chicken that I'm telling you about. If you look at the feather, it is very rough. And if you look at the feather is very rough. Even the comb, if you look at the chicken comb, you realize that there are several spots on the chicken comb. So this is what they did to this particular chicken. So I don't have any other option than to free the chicken, let it be outside. So I'm still feeling the pain that I lost this chicken. And if I realize that they have formed the habit of pecking each other, I won't have any other option than cutting off their beaks again, even though that will cause stress for them. But I'll cut off their beaks so that they will forget about pecking, and they will start new life. So there are many ways to prevent cannibalism, but if I try this way and it didn't work out, I'll try another way. But all you need to do, make sure you keep in touch with your chicken to know when they have developed this bad attitude. So that's it for today's video. Even though, as you can see, I'm very weak, I don't even have the stress to make this video because I'm feeling this chicken and their bad behavior. Like, I'm feeling the pain right in me. So I just want to share the experience with you guys poultry farming is good, but sometimes there are several challenges. But at the end, everything will be all right. If you are new in this my channel, you can subscribe here. Subscription is free. You can subscribe so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And also like this video so that other people will see the video, so that it will reach to other people to see the disadvantage of cannibalism in poultry farming.